structures that will work together to hold weight. The team was also asked to create and present a story about an international issue and how different nations work together to solve it. The team was also asked to include 2 team choice elements that show off their interests, skills, and talents. Now, I am pleased to present the team Cadillac from Maharishi. The team has given permission for filming and has not given permission for flash photography. No flashing, please.
It was killing everyone. We need to deal with this problem.
Adrian, we have gone through this in the past and have come up with the same conclusion. Remember? You were there when we had a conference in China years ago. You accepted the decision made back then, and you have no right to voice a different opinion now. Leave voluntarily, or I have my guards right after you go.
Oh, bless my God, I must tell candidate Ming what I just overheard. For if it's true, it will not only be affecting the Netherlands, but China as well. Candidate Ming, I must speak with you immediately on this urgent issue.
What is it, Prince Optush? Has any deaths occurred in the Netherlands as well?
No, nothing of that sort. I just think I found what is causing both of our countries to fall ill.
You figured out what's plaguing our countries?
Well, not exactly. You see, I overheard my father talking to a stranger about something called light pollution. I don't know what that is, but I did some research, and apparently it's caused by too much excess artificial light. I don't know what they mean by excess, but I think they're talking about the light systems that both of our countries have.
What exactly did this stranger say?
Well, he said...
My king, ignoring this issue has not been working. We need to solve our light pollution problem now, or both our countries are going to die out. Just look at that. Time is already running out. We have overused artificial light, and now nature is fighting against us. The children of light are already down unless we do something. We will all perish. It is not natural to have all this artificial light surrounding us. We need darkness in order to survive. Balance is needed in order to have nature side with us. The ticking of time has already started. We either need to do something now, or the weight of this problem will crush us all, leaving only destruction in its wake.
You see, I think light pollution is causing our problems. In order to save our people, we must save our planet first.
I believe what you say is extremely important. It deeply disturbs me that your father blatantly ignored this warning, showing us that if we brought this subject to him, he would ignore us. I believe that we must work together in order to show our citizens that this is a real problem.
I completely agree with you. The first step is to find research. I couldn't find much in the Netherlands, but hopefully we can find some here in China. We need to know what we're dealing with before we can move on. What is this place?
I'm not completely sure. I've never been here before. The Prime Minister of China forbade me from entering, so I thought that this would be a good place to start off our research.
What's that?
I'm not completely sure. It says here that it's called an ancient Chinese constellation map. Ancient Chinese have been observing the night sky since the 5th century, recording their findings of the stars on a constellation map. The constellation map was made during the Song Dynasty in the 13th century, containing a total of 1,565 individual stars, through which you can tell an accurate estimate of the position of the stars.
That's amazing.
Oh, what's this? I think I've seen this before. In books, it's called a recording device. Supposedly it records records one's voice and repeats it back to you. We can see if it works.
Adrian Steinberg began ending a recording activity. I don't agree with the rulers. What they're planning is going to be the ruin of all mankind. I try to tell them, but they won't listen to me. All my research has told me that the Earth is slowly dying because of light pollution. If they create the light dome that they plan on doing, it will slowly start to cause cancer, cardiovascular disease, depression, insomnia, alcophobia, and so many other life-threatening impacts on human health. But they don't care. They decided to get rid of dark Earth for technological and economical benefits.
Oh, bless light God, I believe that's the stranger my father was speaking with. We must figure out what's going on now. But maybe we could try the constellation map to see if that works.
It says here that you can use something called a telescope and use the constellation map to find the stars.
Hey, I think I've seen that in my dad's secret collection. You know, we could go take a look at it and maybe even borrow it. He wouldn't even notice.
Yes, let's go do that. Come, let's go. What do you see?
All I see is light. Here, you try.
Okay, hold this. I can't see anything either. It might be because of the strong light pollution that's surrounding us.
So, we need to turn off all the light in order to see the night sky. But how?
I'm not sure. I know that there is a core switch at the center of China that turns off all the light. But that's only supposed to be used in dire cases of emergencies.
I think this is such a case.
I guess you're right. Let's go turn off the lights.
Oh, where are you?
I'm here. Oh, come on. Let's look through and see if we can see anything.
We need both darkness and light in order to have a balance in the world. So instead of having your light shine bright, turn it down or turn it off and save the Earth one night light at a time. While there's a long journey ahead, using less and less light and changing our system, the first step is realization. Realization that we don't need the light to guide our way. Don't be afraid. Don't shy away. The night sky is our friend, so let it lead the way.